The way that these men treat women, it turns me off so much that at some point it just makes me become asexual.
Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
In New York, I'm in New York. Riding in my socks, running from a and I shoot at.
Jumbo everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I gotta get some stuff off my chest. I'm being honest with y'all because I feel like on this channel, like I said, I'm all about honesty, and we're gonna grow a little community around here. We gotta be honest. So a little bit ago, back in September, late August, I had filmed a video talking about how I was abstinent for the year. Right after that video, I broke my abstinence. I know, unfortunate news. And I'm here to talk about why it wasn't worth it. So if the person's watching, hey, you can click off or you can keep watching, learn from something, okay? I know a lot of people are like, don't put your business out there on the internet. First off, y'all are watching me, so thank you. Second of all, I feel like in order to be genuine and authentic, I feel like you gotta tell people kind of like the hard things that have happened so they can learn from it as well, because I feel like we don't have any experiences that we go through by ourselves. I see something on TikTok that I thought I was the only person that did, and everybody in the comments is like, oh my god, how did you know this? How did you know this? So I wanted to be vulnerable, I wanted to be honest, and talk about how after being abstinent for a year, breaking my abstinence, and now I'm 5 months abstinent again, I wanted to talk about my experiences, kind of like what I've learned from breaking my abstinence and how it wasn't worth it. And these men ain't shit. So without further ado, let's get started. So like I said earlier, I had broken it right after I made that video with someone that was from my past, and during this time it was also retrograde. So to put in retrospect, I'm not surprised that it happened. I'm just glad that it happened when it did, because I feel like I have gained so much self-respect for myself to not put myself in these situations. But yeah, I broke it. In the beginning, the person was doing everything that they needed to do, and this is why I'm like, these men ain't shit. They will literally show you the type of person that you want them to be, and then like they will slowly start backing up, making you look like the crazy one. And that's also another thing, is just like, I'm not gonna chase you. I have grown and I have learned too much when it comes to relationships and with people. I don't have the energy to chase nobody. If you want to be in my life, you can be in my life, and we will reciprocate that energy back and forth, but I'm not going to sit here and feel desperate when you're supposed to be my friend. What are we doing? So like I said, this was during retrograde, and with going through retrograde, I feel like it definitely shows you patterns within your life, asks you if you want to repeat them or if you want to make sure that this is something that you stay away from. I think it was an experience that I wanted to just see out and do it for the plot. You know, look how that turned out. I think I wanted to see how it turned out just because there had been so many years of no contact with this person, and then to break that no contact, kind of see how this person hadn't really changed. I feel like for me, anyone who sees me from high school can see that I've continuously grown and I'm continuously doing new and crazy things. And I think that's the thing with me, is whenever I look back on my life, I want to say like, yeah, like, you know, I knew that certain people weren't for my life anymore, so I cut them out. You know, I'm doing things that are best suited for me, and like I have said, if people want to be in my life, they can be in my life. If they don't, they don't. And just with this person, especially with them being from my past and being able to really gauge and see how much people I've grown, I think that it's one thing to grow a lot within yourself, but it's another to not outgrow your environment and continue to keep people in your life that are no longer serving you. And from what I was gauging from this whole interaction was, I can't be with someone who cannot properly set boundaries. It would take fucking 3 to 5 business days to make a plan with this person, yet when we were hanging out, their friends would be able to show up unannounced. And I'm just like, so this is how you value your time? Because I respect people. I have boundaries for myself, so therefore I'm not just going to insert myself in someone's space. So to me, it was just, it takes all this time to make a plan with you, yet your friends just show up whenever they want. It was kind of unattractive. If you cannot have boundaries for yourself and for your friends, you're still underdeveloped to me, okay? You are not emotionally intelligent, because to know that you have your own space and to be like, yo, it's not okay that you guys just show up unannounced all the time. I can't be with someone who cannot accurately express how they feel, and in turn, that is what was making me feel like I was going fucking crazy, because I am all about communication, and the people in my life act like it is the hardest fucking thing to tell me how they feel. So that's where I'm just like, we are in 2024. I'm not going to beg y'all to be in my life. Come on. During the whole interaction as well, my body was dead ass rejecting this person and I didn't want to listen, and I was just like, no, I think it's just because, you know, it's the first time of me doing something. No, my body was trying to warn me to not do anything with this person, and I think that's also like another turn of not listening to your intuition, because me doing stuff with this person physically made me throw up. And no hate, no shade, it's just my body was trying to tell me, like, warn me for the future, and I didn't want to listen, and that ended up me kind of getting traumatized just a little bit. And I think this is why I don't like having sex in a way. Like, if you're my family, please click off, please. But I would say that I am a person that does like having sex with the right person, and when I am comfortable. I'm a little freak, just to say, but the way that these men treat women, it turns me off so much that at some point it just makes me become asexual. I am just like, oh my gosh, y'all really hate women. Like, that's just my thing. So that's where I'm like, the way that I was treated, no foreplay, no warming up, I'm just like, y'all men don't care. You do not care about pleasuring a woman, and that's where it kind of just turned me off. Really made me be like, wow, I should have never broke my abstinence in the first place. And I think it's just like I said, a learning experience. I never regret anything. I just take everything as a learning experience and a lesson, because what point is there to dwell on things when I instead can look at it from another perspective and just, okay, I'm not doing that shit again. That's literally how I look at it. So going forward, when it comes to men and just relationships, I need to stop getting so fucking giddy at the first sign of attention that these men give me, because it's just like, calm down. They haven't shown you their true colors. And then it's like, I hate to say all men, but it's like majority men. I literally had a TikTok video get taken down because I was quoting Flo Milli, and the lyrics that I was saying is, I got rich ass niggas trying to cuff on me, and you a bum broke hoe, I bet you fuck for free, dumbass bitch. Flo Milli, that bar just ate. It's so true. I just feel like we keep just giving ourselves up to these men for the bare minimum. It's not okay. We need to stop doing that. Also, like, another Flo Milli lyric that literally like speaks as to what I'm saying and how you're never asking too much for the right man. And I feel like this lyric just shows how you never can ask for too much from the right man. Another lyric she says was, you be making lunch for that nigga. To me, that's a dumb, make him take me to dinner. Hello, what a reservations, daddy. Or the other lyric from Blow the Whistle, I think it's from the same song too, where she says, nigga might be homeless and you give him some ass. We need to be checking these men's status, and just like, because, you know, a man can have everything, but it's like, at the end of the day, do they have emotional intelligence? No. Let's stop messing with them. Can we please just learn how to walk away at the first red flag? Let's stop entertaining. Let's stop texting. The fuck? We are in a sassy man apocalypse, and it has gotten to the point where these men don't think that they're men anymore. We allowed that. Let's be honest. We kept wanting to be Brenda the Builders, and look where it has gotten us. We are fucking Brenda the Builders with no providers. So that's where I'm just like, I would rather be fucking single and provide for myself. And like I said, if I took myself to Bali, a little trip to Miami is not going to, like, I'm sorry, that sounds so ungrateful, but it's like, Miami, everybody goes there. Let's think bigger. Turks and Caicos, Jamaica, Barbados. Let's be real. I want to travel. So that's where it's also just like, I'm glad that everything happens to me in my life, because it is just making for the juiciest plot of my movie or documentary. Like I said, I just felt like I was chasing again, and I think that's why I got the tattoos that I did, which will be another video coming soon. All the Bali content will be coming soon, I promise, okay? Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Bear with me. What I mean by that is that I am done being in my masculine energy when it comes to men and comes to just anything. I know what I deserve, and I don't care how long it takes. I will keep providing for myself until somebody is ready to provide for me plus more, because I know what I deserve. And y'all as a society are not going to tell me what I know that I deserve as a black woman. Thank you. I think one of the most liberating things was cutting this person off and doing it in the most respectful way. I'm still going to root for you, and I still want to see you eat, just not at my table. So cutting this person off, yes, it was hard, and yes, it was many years of knowing this person, but also what I have learned from friendships and all this other stuff is that years don't mean shit. The amount of time that you know someone don't mean shit. How this person is related to you or how this person knows you doesn't mean shit. People will literally come in and out your life, and if you keep accepting people who just step on you, that's the people who you're gonna attract in your life. I hate to say it, and I don't want to be on that end of the pole anymore. I know what I deserve. The people who should be in my life should be supporting me, wanting to see me win, wanting to see me eat, and if they're not willing to support me in that type of way in order to do so, you don't have a seat at the table. Sorry. So just cutting this person off, someone with no boundaries. I can't be friends with people who are non-confrontational, who don't have boundaries for themselves, because it's just like, I am a very not confrontational person, but if I have an issue with you, I want to bring it up, I want to squash it, and let's get over it. That's communication. If that means that you need to call me out or in any type of sense, let's do that. Make me grow as a person. But if you want to just keep comparing me to the past version of myself, not willing to call me out to make me see any growth, that means that you do not want to see me grow in the first place. You just want to complain about who I used to be and who I know that I no longer am. So that's also another thing, is breaking your abstinence isn't the end of the fucking world. Nobody died. This isn't Secret Life of an American Teenager where Grace's dad died after she had sex. Nobody's gonna die. It's not the end of the world. Let's just calm down. And that's why we're back on this abstinence journey. With this being a journey, it is not linear. Okay, it is like a motherfucking roller coaster, and I feel like that's how my life is going right now. But just wait till I shoot up and I'm living my best fucking life. I'm just saying. I also feel like with the things that happen allowed me to go to Bali with like an open mindset, to really be able to just authentically be myself and know that people who want to be around me will want to be around me. I don't need to have these bitches who are hating on me secretly but be showing me love. That's another Mona Leo leader. Okay, they gonna show me love but be hating on me secretly. I don't have time for that shit. I am only here to boost people up. Just do better. That's all I have to say. I don't need people watching me who aren't supporting me. You will get blocked. This year, living alone, about to do my content room, I have so many plans and so many ideas, and I know the universe is always watching my back and got my back and setting me up for my highest best self. So that's why I'm just like, I'm not worried about the things that are going on or the things that's happening. I just need to keep doing me, not focus on things that are not serving. So I think that's kind of the note that I'm leaving to myself, is as long as you put the amount of energy that you've been putting into other people and put that into yourself, just wait and see how good everything is about to get. So I love you, Reese. We'll probably do another year update or so. Oh my god, I'm gonna look so different. It's gonna be like the Billie Eilish type interview where she does it every year. Just kidding. For the people who are mad, that's on y'all. Don't do shit to me because I'll come online and share it. Just kidding. It's just like, you know, being online for over 10 years, like I've literally been online since I was a fucking child. So like I'm used to sharing my life online, my mindset, you know, the things that I've gone on. And there are other YouTubers on here that overshare the fuck out of their lives. I could have name dropped, I could have shown receipts, but I'm not going to. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye y'all.